Wait, how long are they? Sorry.
3 to 4
3 to
inches.
4
Okay,
inches.
that's small? No.
Or a medium or average.
I didn't say anything about it being small.
He said small penis.
I said small
Dylan
penis.
said small penis.
I meant to say
He meant
average.
huge. He meant huge.
Yes, I mean huge.
To all
Normal. It was cold. It was cold for a
It
June
was
night.
chilly.
It was cold for a June night.
You saw everything else, and then your friend wanted to buy me a drink, and I told him no, and he was like,
Mike,
I insist.
yeah.
And I was
He
like,
thought I was
nah,
gay at
I'm
some
telling
point,
you,
too.
man, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
And then he still wanted to, but I said no, and he didn't.
That's all you gotta say.
Oh,
3 times.
3 times.
I went to a gay club one time. Not one time. I've been to gay clubs a couple times. But one of the times I went, this guy came up to me and our mutual friend and was hitting on me.
Mm.
And he's like, oh, come on, come out to the dance floor, all that stuff. I was like, oh, no, I'm just having a drink with my friend. It's all good. And he's like, oh, well, you guys can both come. And I'm like, no, we're all right. He's like, come on, no, like, come out to the dance floor with me. Let's dance. And then I'll take you back to my place. And like,
Nice.
no, we're not interested. It's okay.
Hey, free place to stay.
But then he told us like, no, come on,
So
let's
hospitable.
go rub genitals on the dance floor. I don't know why he thought that'd be attractive, but I was like, nah, we're good. Thank you though. And
It's a different
it
world.
made me think about if I was a woman, is this how like, does that happen?
I'm sure it happens. It's not happened to moi.
It's just like, why? I told you no. And then you kept going, and I told you no a little more sternly, and then you kept going even more like suggestively, and I said no. And then finally you stopped.
Mhm.
But like,
No one's asked me
why
to
doesn't
rub
no
genitals
just
on the dance floor.
stop it? What?
No one's asked me to rub genitals on the dance floor.
I've been
Not
at
yet.
a
But I'm
party.
sure it happens all the time.
I've been at a party once, and I went up to talk to a woman, and then she just shook her head at me, and I walked away. And I sat on the couch with.
Maybe she was
Casey.
deaf.
No, she was clearly not interested.
Aw.
That's okay.
Her loss.
I mean,
And
maybe.
Kara's gain.
And Kara's
Maybe.
gain. It was a long time before you.
I'm surprised that happened to you.
Okay, I'm not.
You're a very attractive, man.
I'm not attractive to every woman
I
on
think
earth.
you are.
Don't think so. I don't think I am.
Pretty sure.
Maybe one day I'll find that lady again, and
What the fuck?
I'll be like, look at what you missed out on.
Just pull your pants down. Look at this.
You want to rub genitals?
And then you'll go to jail.
Did you imagine her naked though?
I don't really remember what she even looks like right now. All I remember is like
Oh, he
the
remembers.
disdain, the absolute rejection.
Yes, we
is
all
what I
remember the
remember on her
rejections.
face.
You felt naked emotionally.
Yeah, I mean, there's vulnerability to going up to someone and
Mm-hmm.
shooting your shot.
I guess, but what's worse that can happen, right?
You're right. You get
Be
rejected.
naked.
You could be naked, and that could be even worse.
And why do I keep harping on the word naked, Dylan?
I don't know.
Oh, that's good. I didn't even pick up on that.
Rob?
That's why you were talking about being naked, and then I took it to a weird level where I was like, "Yeah, I'll get naked."
I'll fucking get naked right now.
That's good. You're comfortable with your body.
I am.
That's
It's
nice.
not that great of one, but I'm comfortable with it.
I'm not comfortable.
So what are we
in
talking
that.
about this week, Dylan?
I don't know. I'm not the one that
We
does
are
this.
talking about
Rob.
naked mole rat.
Oh, it's yours. Yeah, naked roll mat. Roll mat. Naked roll mat.
Oh my god, how many drinks have you had, Dylan?
I've had quite a bit of soju tonight.
Yeah, Dylan's.
Do you want to
fancy.
know what its genus is?
Wait. We didn't even do. Did you do the intro yet?
We can do whatever we want.
I'm doing the intro.
Okay,
On this episode of Animal Antics, we're going to talk about the naked mole rat.
but who am I? Who are you? Who's Rob?
Are we really anybody?
I'm Dylan. I know that.
Do we have to say our names every time?
So people know us.
It's a little egocentric.
No.
If there's anything I don't want to be, it's egotistical.
Ego-testicle?
Egotistical.
So do you want to know its genus?
Sure.
I do more than anything.
Heterocephalus.
Wow.
Ooh. That is
Heterocephalus.
That's hot.
That's pretty hot.
it's the only hot thing about them.
Mm-hmm.
Recognizable
that.
for its wrinkly, hairless appearance.
Oh, yeah.
Even hotter. An incredible resistance to pain.
Oh my god.
Hot
What?
depending who you are.
How did they
BDSM,
know?
let's go.
Small burrowing rodent, which thrives in underground tunnels of East Africa. So let's burrow into the fascinating world of this little creature.
Nice.
No need to mull it over. Just rattle off your questions as we go. You're sure to dig this episode.
That was a lot packed into that.
Yeah.
But I respect
welcome.
it. I respect it. Yeah.
Good stuff.
You're fucking welcome, listeners.
What do you know about the naked mole rat,
Why'd you
Rob?
look at me? Oh, what do I know about them?
Yeah.
That they look like a dick.
I know that they've got big teeth, and I think I saw them in a documentary one time.
Yeah, it's called Kim Possible.
I was just about to say that.
And yeah, Kim Possible, for sure.
I realize I keep picking the phallic looking animals.
Yeah.
Hammerhead worm, olm.
What's the
Yeah,
deal?
by
mole
accident.
rat.
By accident. What is going on?
Are you being
Kara?
satisfied?
This
enough?
actually was an accident because I meant to pick the star-nosed mole. And I was
Okay.
confusing it with this one. But I like its name. And I know it's cool already, so.
It really looks like a dick. Like a
Not
flaccid
its
penis. Okay, not every
Not its
single
tail.
aspect, but,
But
if you
if
just
a
look at it as
dick
a whole, it looks like a
did have-
wrinkly dick.
If a dick did have teeth,
Yeah, that'd be it.
it'd be a naked rollout.
You just got dick on the brain. I understand. I've
And
been
also like little hairs all along.
there. Huh?
Sure.
The
Yeah.
naked mole rat.
Depends on the
Depends on
guy.
the naked roll mat. Oh my gosh, I'm drunk. I can't say it. Naked.
Naked-
I almost
naked what?
messed up again. Naked mole rat.
You gotta say it like that the rest of the episode.
The naked mole
naked
rat.
mole rat.
That's the only way. All right.
All right. Do you want to know what they look like if you've never seen one before?
I mean, we've kind of covered it
Just
a little bit.
Look at
All right.
find
I'll
the
plug off.
nearest man.
all the men.
Pull down his
Pull
pants.
down your pants.
Take a look
Go for it.
and add teeth and eyes.
All right. As
Oh
Rob
my god,
said,
that looks so much like a wrinkly
the
dick.
main part of its body does indeed look like a wrinkly dick. Picture a rat if it were to be hairless. It has those little baby rat legs, those little baby rat hands. It has a little rat tail. It looks like it might be a little shorter than a regular rat. And then its head kind of is more akin to the shape of a walrus. And it has those two teeth tusks coming out of the front of its face.
That's
And it has a
great
little
description.
pig nose.
That does look like a
Yeah,
walrus
it's
head.
a walrus head
Look at
on a
that.
rat body if it was hairless.
Oh,
But
shit.
it has little tiny
I
hairs
know she's good at this.
Kara.
all over its skin.
That is like the picture you're looking at. That looks like the most disgusting thing I've ever
It
seen.
looks like a little itty bitty dick walrus.
We'll see if you get turned on as we go on.
Already
Hope to
there.
learn more about it.
Man, Kim Possible really like
Smooth.
they
Toned
made
it
they
down.
mid it cute, you know. But
it was
like,
a younger one.
I mean, I guess you're right, but like that fucking
They're not cute either.
that this animal's
They're a
almost
little
horrid
cuter.
to me.
They're a little smoother. Yeah, and they are flesh colored, which makes it
Yeah. Well, it's flesh, so
yeah flesh.
Do you remember the name of the naked roll mat? Oh my gosh,
no.
I can't do it.
Jesus, Dylan.
The naked mole rat.
You gotta say it like
I
that
have
the
to say
whole
it.
time.
Apparently. Do you remember the name in Kim Possible
Of what?
of the naked mole rat?
No.
Isn't it
Any
like
guesses?
Rufus or something?
Boom, you
Was
got
it
it.
Rufus?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's
I
a
didn't-
reason. There's a reason.
I
There's a
didn't
reason.
even grow up with cable, and
That's
I knew that.
interesting because there is a reason as to why, and we will get there. Remind me when I get to Rufus.
Remember
That's the name
Rufus.
of the thing.
You can just
RR.
say it now.
Robert, remember
I don't
Rufus.
remember exactly what it is right now.
okay.
It's in my notes. So
Robert, remember Rufus.
just remember Rufus.
RR.
R.
You know, my dog Rudy was going to be named Rufus originally, and then we switched it to Rudy.
Rufus. From
So
that
since
one show.
we're talking about size,
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
It doesn't matter. That's what I've been told.
3 to 4 inches long, weighs around 1 to 2.5
Oh.
ounces, about
Wow.
the size of a small potato.
Or a small penis.
Wait, how long are they? Sorry.
3 to 4
3 to
inches.
4
Okay,
inches.
that's small. No,
Or a medium or average.
I didn't say anything about it being small.
he said small penis.
I said small.
Dylan
penis.
said small penis.
I meant to say
He meant
average.
huge. He meant huge.
Yes, I mean huge.
To all
Normal.
Oh, I said small potato.
to all our listeners like me, trust me, you're a giant. All right, so the reason for Rufus being interesting is because one of their main predators is the rufous-beaked snake.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Why'd they
Yeah.
do that?
They
Impossible.
named it after his predator.
Yeah,
I don't know if they
apparently.
named it after that, but that just happens to be a coincidence. Look at that little guy.
Ooh, that's cute. That's cuter than naked
That snake is hot.
mole rat.
We'll have to do a Rufus episode.
Where we
What animal are we talking about, Dylan?
The naked mole rat.
Okay, good.
All right, go on. What can we?
I mean, notable features: teeth that extend outside of its mouth. That
That's
allows them
creepy.
to dig without swallowing the dirt.
Anything else interesting about their teeth? Anybody know anything else interesting about their teeth?
Are they like iron infused, like rats?
I believe. Well, hold on. Let me look up. Let me make sure because I saw something while I was researching this.
They're also nearly blind, but highly adapted to dark environments, and they're resistant to cancer in low oxygen environments, much like the horseshoe crab.
Okay, so I was right. A naked mole rat can move each of its large incisor teeth separately, like a pair of
Ew,
chopsticks.
Ew.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Ew.
they independently move,
Ew, no.
and they can use them like chopsticks.
I don't like
This
that
is
at
the
all.
worst animal we've ever done.
I don't know. It's the best animal ever. Dylan can't say its name. It looks like a dick. It does weird shit with its teeth. I love it.
Where are they found?
Primarily East Africa.
Really?
What countries are in East Africa? What's one country in East Africa?
Why would you do that?
Rob, go.
What? Why me? Somalia.
Yes.
Dylan.
East Africa?
Yeah.
Egypt.
That's
Ooh.
more
It's like to the east.
north.
It's northeast.
Africa.
It's to the east.
It's not the Horn of Africa. Because when you think East Africa, you think Horn of Africa.
Get it in the African
I've
horn.
never thought of East
it is
Africa and thought of the
northeast.
Horn of Africa.
Do it.
What is the Horn of Africa?
Ethiopia, Kenya, and Somalia.
Okay. Kenya. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
See, I learned stuff on this podcast.
And then, as
learned
far
a
as
lot.
its habitat, underground burrows and regions, arid regions with loose sandy soil.
Did you say
Blue.
blue sandy soil?
Loose
Loose.
sandy soil.
I heard blue.
I heard blue too.
I heard
but
blue.
It's okay. We got it.
None of us can
Corrected.
speak.
Reason being, they aerate the soil when they dig, like earthworms,
But not invasive though.
improving the soil quality.
I knew you were going to say some shit about earthworms. I fucking knew it. I was thinking last
Yeah,
night. I was
anytime
like, she's going
aeration
to say
comes
some
up, I'm
shit
gonna say
about
it.
earthworms.
You already know.
Earthworm
But they
sting.
function both as prey and ecosystem engineers, just like anything else. What is their prey? What eats them?
What eats them?
Yeah.
Mostly snakes. That's their biggest one, which we already talked about, but there are a couple different ones.
The
But
rufus.
The hot snake.
yep, the
The
other
cute snake.
the other threat to them, birds of prey, and that's typically when they are ejecting dirt from their colony
Yeah,
up
they make
above and creating those mounds. They can get killed then. But snakes are the biggest one. The other threat to them, other naked mole rats.
What?
Yes, they will.
Eat the
Territorial.
babies.
They don't really eat the baby. So it's actually more interesting than that. So they will invade other colonies in order to take over territory for whatever reason, get more food, get more space, all that kind of stuff. But there have been instances of kidnapping where
Oh my gosh.
naked mole rats will steal the babies of other colonies and add them to their own numbers. Those babies are usually part of the worker caste, which we'll talk about the caste system in a little bit. But
What?
A caste
Yeah.
system?
there is a caste system. But yeah, they'll invade other colonies. They'll kill other naked mole rats sometimes, and they'll steal babies.
Baby stealers. I'm not hearing any good traits
Quality
so
out of
far.
these guys.
Well,
Yeah.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, it's just like people. Sometimes people fight. You're all about the familial unit, right? You're about your group, so to say.
God put
but there's a
human
lot
on
of-
the planet first.
I mean, we
Okay.
might as well. These are part of our dominion. But no, I mean, we might as well get in the social structure, right? If we're going to
Yeah.
talk about good or bad or whatever. But
They live in
Please.
colonies.
they live in colonies. It's how many
Underground colonies.
how many mole rats do you think per colony?
Ooh.
Let's go
I'm gonna
average
say,
and let's go
like,
max. What do you think the average is? and what do you
Average
think
50,
max is?
max 100.
Okay.
Good for you. Nice.
What do you mean good for you?
It's just like,
Because I know numbers.
yeah.
What do you think it is?
Fuck if I know. I feel like it's more. Well, they're. It's probably more. What was it again? She said 50.
She said 50 and 100. So average 50.
100 to 200.
Okay. The average is 75. The max is 300.
Shit, overbid.
Huh.
Wait.
Not
No,
for the second
I
one.
got. Okay.
I got the first
I
one.
got closest to.
All right. So they're actually, I mean, it's a super interesting animal as far as social structure, right? So I will start by saying they're not really highly intelligent. So they don't have like crazy communication skills or logic skills or use tools or anything like that. Nothing like that.
They are rodent, though.
They are rodent, but they're a very interesting social structure, very similar to like bees or ants.
What?
They're actually the first mammal found to be eusocial. That means they have cooperative brood care, multi-generational colony of adults. So not just adults and children, but multi-generations of adults.
Whoa.
And they have a division of labor. Their division of labor consists of reproductive and non-reproductive adults. Those are their castes. So that is made up, even in a colony of 300, there is one female that reproduces. And only one. She is the queen.
A queen mammal?
A queen mammal. And there are 1 to 3 males that will mate with her. All of the other mole rats in the entire colony are not reproducing.
Oh my God.
That means that the females that are not the queen, their ovaries do not fully develop. They also have different hormone levels. The males don't have different hormone levels, but they also don't reproduce. Now,
Which 3 get to reproduce?
whichever ones she likes.
She
But it's the same ones.
So she gets to pick.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the way it works. But
I'm astonished right now.
they'll have relationships for up to 18 years with these males. It's very interesting. But yeah, the non-reproductive members, they're sterile. They perform work for the colony. There's specialization within that role too. So it's not like there's different ones perform different roles typically. Smaller rats will be gathering food, they'll be tending the nests, and they'll be maintaining the tunnels. The larger ones will be defending the colony. Yeah, so they really specialize in their roles. They overlap a little bit, but they really do their own thing. They're also more productive rats that are working all the time. They're ones that don't work as much. And it's an interesting societal dynamic, yes.
What the fuck?
Do they fuck if they're not reproducing?
No.
Huh.
They don't.
What a life.
So 4 of them out of the whole colony.
Yes. Up to 300.
fucking.
Yes, are fucking. That's it. There's only ever one
I
queen.
guess they don't need it.
How
I guess not.
fast did they gestate?
We'll get there.
Okay.
There's so much. There's so much. We got to get through the whole society. We haven't even touched on everything yet.
Okay.
So part of what these workers do is there's a communal raising of the young. So a lot of the workers will tend to the babies. So we'll get through the different feeding. Well, I guess we'll talk about the different feeding process, right? So the queen will nurse them for 1 month, and the workers will take over the feeding after that. They'll actually feed them fecal pap called cecotropes. It's a pellet. It's rich in essential nutrients and microbes, and that's until they can eat solid food. But they'll basically just feed them their poop. And actually, even adults will still eat poop. They'll eat the poop of the queen. Whatever. It's theorized that it creates the communal scent to a degree. It does have nutrients, all those different things. It allows everyone to have the same
probably helps
same stuff.
All their
renewable resource.
Probably helps their gut flora, their immune system, keeping it all together so that everyone can fight off any sort of infection that goes through the colony.
Yeah, we should start eating each other's poop.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Dylan loves poop.
Hate poop.
All right, so there's only one queen at a time, right?
Yes.
Well, not every female likes that.
Okay.
So queens die. Well, yes, queens die, and another female will become sexually active. But a lot of times, the queen dies because another female will kill the queen and become the queen. Also, if a queen dies of natural causes or from a predator or whatever, the other females will fight, often to the death, to determine who is going to be the next queen.
Wow.
Jesus.
How else are they gonna fuck?
Exactly. You got to kill people to fuck.
Wait, so what reactivates their ovaries?
It's just I don't know exactly, but
Okay.
it's
Chemicals?
when they become that dominant queen and it's solidified that they are the queen. Not only do their ovaries then very, very rapidly mature,
Yeah.
they become larger. They grow in
Oh, yeah.
length.
Yeah.
So those females become larger. It's
Some sort of chemical signal must go off, and then the epigenetics of the mole rat reactivates some DNA, and then some different phenotypes start to emerge.
well, there is some very interesting thing about their DNA. So I know in a previous episode we talked about horseshoe crabs and their antibacterial qualities.
Correct.
Well, naked mole rats have things in their genome that kind of lead towards anti-cancer properties.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But that also allows them
to live long.
to live longer.
Yep.
Yes. So up to 38 years, where
Wow.
normal
For
rats,
a rodent,
normal rodents and rats live like 3.
it's insane.
It is
And
truly
they mostly
wild.
just get cancer and tumors.
Yeah.
That's what your sister should get, a naked romat.
this.
Dude. What?
Why does she get rats and they die?
No,
off
I
them?
said romat again.
Oh. Jesus, don't. Yeah, it's
But yeah, she did get rats. Thank
okay. Yeah, my oldest sister had rats. They're really nice pets, but they don't
great
live long
pets.
enough.
Yeah.
The second longest lived rodent is porcupine at 28 years.
God. Oh wow.
So
Porcupine would be fun to do.
there is one big problem with this. So you think about this, right? There's a colony. There's one breeding female, and there's only 3 breeding males, right?
Mhm.
Up to 3 in breeding.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
That's why they're so fucked up.
Well, they're not, because there are a couple solutions for that.
Wow.
I mean, one is just a general female. The female queens are typically going to pick the males that are most diverse. They just do. But beyond that, there is a strange phenomenon where there are individuals that are known as dispersers. They are morphologically, physiologically, and behaviorally distinct, and they actively seek to leave the burrow. So we're going to talk about those differences, right?
They're literally called morphers. This is like out of a video game.
No, they're not morphers. They're called dispersers.
Dispersers. I mean, that's still something that...
Yeah. They have more fat reserves, which helps them for longer journeys. So from one colony to the other.
Yeah.
They only have, for whatever reason, they only have interest in breeding with non-colony members instead of their own queen.
What?
And they show little to no interest in working cooperatively with members of their native burrow. Now, if they go to another
Fucking
burrow,
life finds a way,
right?
dude.
If
This
they
is
go,
insane.
if they go to another burrow, they'll be cooperative, but with their own burrow, they're not.
Are they always accepted into the new one?
Probably not always.
I didn't
Depends.
find anything about that, so I'm going to say yes. They're always accepted every time,
Huh.
and they promote genetic exchange and diversity within colonies. But again, if the female of another colony is always going to lend itself to something more genetically diverse, these dispersers are good matches.
I was going to say, so they usurp whatever the main 3
They
are.
certainly
at
can.
least one of them.
They certainly can.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just
fascinating.
an extremely interesting social structure that they have, and they. I mean, it's just all very specialized. It's very much like a lot of insects, like bees and ants
Yeah.
and things
Yeah.
of that nature.
No, it's
Such a
fucking freaking
communal
me out.
system.
What have we not touched on?
What
their
do they-
genitalia.
Do you want to know what they eat?
I do
real
want to know
quick?
what they eat,
And then
actually.
what their poop looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mostly underground tubers and roots. That's part of what they use their incisors for, which can move independently. But they can also consume the tubers without killing the plant, which is kind of cool.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
It allows it to regrow so it can
Smart.
come back and eat it again.
I want to watch a naked mole rat documentary now.
We could probably find one.
They exist for sure.
Oh, I know.
You know what else they do that's cool?
What?
They're extremely defensive of the colony. So predators that come in, like a snake or whatever, they'll actually like pile up and block the way. So even
To
if
get
they,
in.
even if they die, they will make sure that stuff does not get to the colony. They are completely devoted to the protection of the young and the queen.
Protecting everyone.
Well, the queen
The
mostly,
queen and
but
the young.
yes, the
That is
longevity
insane.
of the colony.
How did a mammal do this?
Life finds a way.
And they live 38 years. That is nuts.
to.
And
Up to, I know.
and they can survive long periods without water.
Oh, really?
Well, if it's eating food, at least, because it
Okay.
extracts moisture from the food and tubers and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty badass, honestly.
They are. They're
Too bad they're disgusting looking. The epitome of evolution. They're just like,
Wait till you hear about its poop.
all right,
'Cause
go
you may
for
think
it.
differently.
so excited for the
Go
poop.
for it.
We get to guess though.
Pellets.
Somebody already said earlier it's pellets.
Yeah, Rob did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I really?
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
because they eat it.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah. So it's pellets. Hey, another pellets one though.
Yeah, it's pellets because of their water conserving digestion.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Often used to mark territory in the burrows they live in.
Yes,
then
well,
they eat
And
them.
then I guess they eat them too. Multi-purpose.
That does lend itself to the fact that they have a very highly adapted sense of smell. Obviously, they don't use their eyesight that much, but
Yeah,
they
they have very small beady eyes.
they can see technically,
Yeah.
but not well at all. But they use scent to mark their trails. They use scent to lead other colony members to sources of food. They can identify their own colony members versus those outsiders with their scent. It's definitely one of their main features. They also can communicate to a degree. They have 17 different types of sounds they can make. Every colony has its own dialect, and the dialect is selected by the queen.
Additionally, they can sense the levels of CO2 in the air.
Does that have to do with their ability to survive in low oxygen environments?
I mean, yeah, it seems like it. You know, their low oxygen tolerance is unmatched among mammals, allowing them to thrive
That's really
in
cool.
conditions
Just
that
like the
would
horseshoe
suffocate
crab.
most
So
Well,
many
other
similarities.
Actually,
Yeah.
that is part of why they're theorized that they live so long. It's the cancer things, but it's also the fact that when they experience the periods of low metabolic rate, they limit the oxidative stress.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's just part of the cycle of oxidation, right?
yeah,
It
exactly.
it destroys us.
It really does.
Yeah.
But supposedly they have more mitochondrial DNA and they have oxidation reduction. It's more prevalent in their genome than other rodents. They have more DNA repair genes in general.
Mm-hmm.
than
And let me
rodents.
tell you right now, everybody, all you listeners out there, if you live long enough, you're probably going to run into cancer because it's coming for everybody.
Or Alzheimer's.
Yeah, as we get older, our cells break down, but more importantly, the structures that hold our DNA together in chromosomes, the telomeres, start unwinding, leaving room for mistakes in our DNA whenever our cells replicate inside our bodies.
And that's why cloning's not.
Yeah, and that's why
entirely feasible.
cloning's not totally feasible at the moment. But yeah, so then naked mole rats have something that stops that from happening.
So they live a long time. Do you want to know how many there are?
In the world?
Mhm.
Absolutely.
So population stable, widespread, no precise count available. Because they're always, banging and being born and such.
Okay.
So least concern on the IUCN Red List. No major conservation efforts directed at the naked mole rat. But of course, there's studies for medical purposes going on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
People are looking
People
into
are crazy about the naked mole rat.
Yeah.
A lot of funding.
All that research
Mhm.
going in to try and cure cancer and
Yeah.
or immortality or something.
You guys want to know how they fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're a little interesting here too because they are mammals, but they're sexually monomorphic.
What does
So
that
their
mean?
external genitalia is almost the same.
Just like the narwhal.
So they have a penis?
And anything with a
They all have
cloaca.
penises?
You just can't really tell from the exterior. Right?
Okay, so they probably have
So on the interior, it just looks like a little bubble or dot. I don't know, little button.
a button
Yeah.
where the penis comes out.
Yeah. So
Or
the males
the-
have internal testes. The females
Okay.
have unperforated vaginas. The ovaries are not fully developed.
What
for
is
non-female fe-
unperforated?
It doesn't look like a vagina. It just looks like the same thing as the penis looks
Okay,
like.
okay.
Yeah. There's not a lot of stuff on the mating process, but
What?
it's brief and there's not much courtship. It's just
Oh,
kind
I
of like
bet.
boom, boom, boom. You're done.
Mhm. Well, it's the same three.
Yeah, I know it gets boring.
It gets
Banging.
stale.
You know them. You don't
I
need
know.
to.
It's crazy.
Right.
Just so they are like super producers. So
Really?
their gestation takes 70 days. They have typically 3 to 12 pups, averages 11. At the most that's been seen is 28. But they can produce a litter every 80 days, which means that within 10 days of having a litter, they are going again.
Just like rats.
Yep. It's a lot. That's why they're producing so fucking many. Damn. Even with just one queen. Yeah, but their sex isn't...
Her poor body, honestly. What does she eat?
You know what they eat.
Tubers and roots.
Yeah.
poop.
So I guess does the naked mole rats, do they bring the food to the queen, essentially?
Yeah.
And feed her?
Yeah, they're the workers that do that.
She's one job.
Fuck.
Get fucked.
No, she's doing the fucking.
I think
in my mind, she's doing the fucking.
Okay.
She gets to choose her partners at least.
Yeah.
So, I guess.
And she has to birth hundreds of babies.
It's exciting stuff.
That's insane.
A very obvious question that we need to answer, and we don't know the answer yet. But Dylan,
We don't know the answer yet.
we're going to start with you, as always. Do you think it's hot?
When I think naked mole rat, I'm repulsed.
Do you want to see more pictures?
No.
Just imagine it in your mouth.
Ew. Oh my god, that's disgusting. It looks like crusty and gross. Why would someone hold one like that too? That's terrible.
He's just being scruffed like a cat.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It just looks like a scrotum.
So it's gonna be probably
It does look like a
look like a scrotum too.
It looks like a penis scrotum.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna say no, but if I do go to my cartoon porn rule, I don't think Rufus is involved in the cartoon porn for Kim Possible, but there's a lot of cartoon porn about Kim Possible out there.
I bet.
Let's find
For
out.
sure.
I bet.
Also-
Rob, you are gonna if you just search Kim Possible, you're gonna find a naked picture of Kim Possible out there. But
before I do that,
it's a definite no.
Before I do that, because I probably won't do that because of the question I'm about to have. Isn't Kim Possible supposed to be a teenager?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure Kim Possible's in high school. So
Probably.
I'm going to not look up the porn for this one.
So you're going hot.
I'm going not.
You're going hot.
So not.
Okay.
All right, Kara. Out of the three of us, you famously prefer penises more than we do.
Famously. Everyone knows Kara prefers penises.
I mean,
So what do you think about this one?
True. Yeah, it's extremely phallic.
Extremely.
It has pretty cute hands.
Oh, you're saying nice things about it.
Look at this picture.
There's a picture of it eating its baby.
Oh my god.
It's not eating it.
What's it doing?
It's just got it in its mouth a little bit.
Let me see the picture. I can't see it.
It looks like a
a
picture
lot
of
of animals eat their young.
It looks
that.
like a picture of a dick sucking a smaller dick.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
So
like
it's-
what else can I say? It's cute hands, cute feet, but it's just not cute.
It's not cute. It's ugly.
Wrinkly.
It's not hot
It's-
either.
I don't know. It's got little hairs on it. It's
Kara's
got
trying
little
to
like
throw
bumps. It looks.
Just like a scrotum.
It looks like a dick.
It
That looks like a dick and balls.
hairless-
That looks like a dick and balls.
It looks like a hairless ball sack with a walrus
but, like,
face
the whole
and
back-
teeth.
The whole back and the body looks like a ball sack, and then the front looks like a little soft dick.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
I'm
What
not
are we
into
doing
it.
here?
Not for me.
You don't want to put that in your mouth. Okay.
Absolutely not.
So
I don't want to put it anywhere near me.
I guess I'll have the final verdict on this. It's repulsive. It's the grossest animal we've done.
Yeah.
I think they're really cool. They're really interesting, but they're fucking gross.
100%.
so.
So hot.
The answer's not.
Decidedly
everybody.
not hot.
Tell us what you think of the comments, you know.
We're open-minded.
We're open-minded.
On this
if
one,
someone
don't.
does think, well, you got to hear them out. You got to hear them out.
I don't have to.
I think we have to.
If you think that's hot, I don't know.
Don't
It's
DM
okay.
us.
It's fine.
It's okay.
They're not hurting anybody.
They might have found like the good naked roll. Fuck. I had a good joke too. Fuck.
Fuck.
Anyways, what else do we talk about? The naked roll mat I can't do it. I can't say that. What's happening?
Oh my god.
Oh. It's been a long day, everybody.
Naked mole rat.
Naked mole rat. Do you remember that one movie where was it Austin Powers where he's like moly
Yes.
moly.
It's gold
Yeah.
member.
It's honestly not a funny joke.
Of course
That
not.
I think about
Most
now
of
that I
the
think
jokes
about
in
it.
those
like who cares if he
movies
has
are
a
not
mole?
funny. The only positive thing about Austin Powers is even though he's like super sexual and
He always
and
asks for
trying to hit on
consent.
people, it's always consent. And
Yeah.
when he says no, it's like, all right, baby, shagadelic. Like
Shagadelic. I'll take care of
he
myself.
just is totally fine.
Yeah.
That's the only positive thing about Austin Powers.
Huh.
The rest of it is like something's a little funny, but overall it's kind of meh.
Doesn't hold up.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
Groovy, baby.
Groovy indeed.
I guess then it's time for my wild wish because we're running out of things.
To be wrinkly and look like a dick.
No, I'm not going to say that.
You're right. You can't have both. You gotta have one.
To have teeth that you can move independently.
Oh God, that'd be a nightmare.
Have you guys seen the movie Mac and Me?
I don't know, but if it's
Mac
about
and me?
teeth, I don't want to see
Look
it.
a picture of Mac and Me.
I'm
So
afraid.
it's a ripoff.
I like
Um,
want to throw up right now because
it-
that just sounds awful.
It's a ripoff of
How do you
E.T.
spell it?
Mac, M-A-C, and Me. It's a ripoff of E.T. that was sponsored by Coke and McDonald's, and it's the fucking worst shit ever. But
What's that? A movie?
search aliens for Mac and Me. You will see what I mean about looking like scrotums.
Oh my God! Yeah, okay, I've seen that.
Well, you got to
before.
look at the whole family though,
That's
because
not
they're
real.
like the whole family's like bodies and stuff is just insane.
Jesus, who greenlit that
McDonald's and Coke.
thing?
All right, say your wild wish.
Don't sound so excited.
I can't believe this. I wanted to have a discussion, but I guess not.
We're ready.
Okay, the cancer thing where the blood freaking don't get cancer. There you go. That's my
Good
wild
choice.
fucking
Cancer's
wish.
bad.
Because Kara doesn't care.
About cancer? Of course I do.
No, you don't care about my wild wish.
I do care about your wild wish.
No, you're not. You're too distracted looking up stuff
I'm
about
trying
Mac
to-
and Me and your anus thing.
I'm trying to find the anus film. Oh, I can't find it.
Good. It was terrible. Anyways,
Even more terrible than cancer.
I was also thinking maybe you could just be like pregnant for like 70 days for people on Earth.
You'd have 11 kids.
Not, I think maybe that many kids is too much, but you know, wild wish, boom, you make
If
a.
you have 11, then if you lose one, it's fine.
I'm about done with the naked mole rat.
They're naked. They got moles. They're rats.
Yeah.
They don't have moles. There are moles.
They're mole. Yeah, they're
Well,
moles.
they're rats.
Because they're like a mole. They like dig.
I'm sure they could have moles.
All right, you got to end it funny.
Why do you hate them so much?
You got to end it funny. Well, they're just repulsive. I don't hate them. I just don't like the movie that we were looking at. But what do you think? What do you think? Are you happy?
I mean, I think it's cool that we're studying them, hopefully in an ethical way. Probably not, but
Never.
gotta do what you gotta do sometimes for the human species.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that they live so long, which makes them not a great model organism for like
Yeah,
testing.
It's weird. We should make them live less long.
Although they do, I guess the amount they live isn't that bad. They do breed a ton. So, well, but it's still pretty.
That's why they're not endangered at all.
Yeah, it's still pretty long. I don't know. They're probably.
Yeah.
It's,
If we
it's
can
definitely
learn
worth.
something from the naked mole rat, it's that we need to live more communally. That's the way we're meant to live. That's how we should structure our societies to make it feasible to do so.
We'll have one queen. She'll only bang 2 people,
Mhm.
3 people max,
Everyone else can just be
and everyone else will
productive and
work and bring her food.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. I'll be one of those other ones that like go off to the different colonies or something. And
Mhm.
I'll just come in a hole like the horseshoe crab.
oh dang! Would each state in the United States have a different queen human if we lived like the mole
What about
rats?
different towns?
Each town now?
What
That's a
about
lot.
different blocks?
blocks,
Different homes.
Different
homes.
floors.
All right, now you're
Different
getting
rooms.
Oh my gosh!
Different corners of the rooms.
Ugh, this is getting bad.
Different hands.
Different hands.
Yes. Sometimes I like to switch it up.
They're overpopulating.
That's not true. I'm only a lefty.
You're lefty?
No.
Yeah, you are. No, you're not.
Not
You're
what I,
right.
not what I mean.
Oh, gotcha. Well, this has been Animal Antics. Thank you, everyone.
Wait, you're ending it?
We're
Just like
ending
that?
Oh my God.
No, I'm just saying.
I wasn't ready.
I'm just saying. I'm telling.
We're not ready
the
for
world.
it to be over.
I'm telling the world. We've had some fun with
We
the
don't
naked.
need to introduce it twice.
We've had some fun with the naked. You don't
Stop.
introduce twice. You remind them
No.
about our socials. About
already
any
heard who we
plugs that
are.
we want.
But we do that at the end.
I've been Dylan. Rob's been Rob.
Am I
Kara's
done
been
being
Kara.
Rob?
It
I
might
think
not
I'm
be
still Rob.
anymore.
They don't know our true names.
This is, yeah. I'm Barnabas.
And I'm Leviticus.
I'm Clover.
Leviticus, really? That's the best you could come up with?
Yes.
Do we want to say our socials?
Go for it. I don't know them.
Fine.
You don't know them?
No.
Animal Antics Podcast at TikTok, Instagram, Gmail.
Maybe Blue Sky one day.
You can figure
We
that
can just
out.
make it Blue
You can do
Sky,
the social
whatever.
media.
Definitely not
Okay.
X.
Not X. No, we're not getting on X. Sorry.
We're Xing X.
We're Xing X. We're canceling X.
X is my ex.
X. You're comedic genius.
And
for
we'll get a
finally
P.O.
admitting.
box at some point, so you can send us gifts.
Oh, yeah. Just in
Yeah,
time for
for Christmas.
Christmas.
Not
We
gifts,
love getting gifts.
gifts.
And
Just-
Hanukkah. Hanukkah
Hanukkah.
starts on Christmas this year.
Actually, yeah, I celebrate Hanukkah.
Why?
I go to a Hanukkah party every year.
Whose?
My family friends.
Whose?
My family friends.
Do I know them?
No. Well, they were at our wedding, but
We know other Jewish people, Rob.
Yeah, and I probably do too. Who are they?
oh,
Tell
no.
me their full names and addresses on this podcast for everyone to hear.
They live like a little bit, like really close to us. Actually,
Okay.
you want to come?
They'd probably love me.
Yeah.
Be like, this is my friend Rob. He's also Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
Are they
Did
older?
you have a bar
Yes,
mitzvah?
Older Jewish people fucking love me. What?
Did you have a bar mitzvah?
I
Oh, did you?
technically did. So
Huh.
Oh, I wasn't
when-
invited. That's
when
weird.
wait, no, you definitely were not invited. There's a reason. First of all,
I didn't
if I
know
had a
him.
regular bar mitzvah, it would have been when I was 13, and
Yeah.
we wouldn't have known each other.
Right.
But what I actually had was a b'nai mitzvah, which is there's a bar
A
mitzvah.
delayed.
No,
Okay.
there's a bar mitzvah. There's a bat mitzvah. So bar mitzvah is for a boy, bat mitzvah is for a girl. A b'nai mitzvah is for twins.
Oh,
And-
cool.
We did not have our b'nai mitzvah when we were 13 because we're never religious, and my mom was also having a crisis of faith or whatever. Grandmother died, and that like created a whole issue for her. Whatever. I wasn't religious anyway. Never have been. Never will be. Move past that.
Never say never, Rob.
So when I was in college, yes, I went on a birthright trip to Israel because why wouldn't
yeah.
you?
Yeah, free
We're
trip.
not going to get into the political and moral implications of Israel. We're not going to get into it. I'm not going to do it right now.
And this was a while ago.
And I've always been
The conflict is
free
ongoing.
Palestine is where I land on that issue. Ultimately.
You said you didn't want to. Okay.
But anyway, I went there, and what prompted this whole thing?
I don't know. I think you
B'nai
just
go
Mitzvah.
to a
started
Hanukkah party.
Okay, right.
Hanukkah
Okay,
party.
no, B'nai Mitzvah. All right. So while I was there were a few things that happened that were interesting. One of my most interesting days I've ever had was when I was walking through. It was on the Sabbath, so Saturday, so like nobody did shit. And I walked through Jerusalem with two rabbis just talking about religion and essentially just questioning everything. Which, by the way, it ends up being circular logic because you just keep going down and down and down until it's like, oh well, the Bible or the Torah says this.
You
okay,
just listened to them talk about this?
No. We like talked about it together. Like I asked questions, they tried to answer.
Oh, my-
We continued back
This
and
was
forth.
just like random rabbis?
No, these are the rabbis that were like headed our trip,
Oh, okay.
and then there
Huh.
were other people that we spoke to as well throughout the day. But essentially, it boils down to, oh no, that's how it is because it said so. It's the Torah. It's like, oh, well, who wrote the Torah? Oh, well, it's the Word of God. It's like, well, why do you think? Yeah, it's all circular
Yeah.
logic. But it was an interesting day. Walking through Jerusalem, people invited us into their homes. Like it was Pretty cool.
Cool.
Very interesting day for my life. That does not mean anything about how I feel about Israel or anything like that, but it was an interesting day.
Okay.
Well, anyway, there is a holy site in Jerusalem they take you to, and they give you the option to get a your bar or bat mitzvah or b'nai mitzvah there. So while we were there, my sister and I decided it'd be pretty nice for my mom, who's having like she's kind of rediscovering her faith or whatever at that time.
Right.
You know, more embracing her Jewish heritage and
So your mom went?
religion to it. No, she wasn't there. But
Oh.
like my sister and I decided like it'd be nice for her if we did that there at that
Yeah.
time. So we did, and it took like 5 minutes. And what I will say is that they basically ask you like, you have to devote yourself to the Jewish religion and faith. It's like, I'm not going to do that. If I say I will like promise to learn more about the Jewish
Oh my
faith
gosh.
and investigate, like explore my heritage, will that suffice? And they said yes. So that's what I did, and I have done that.
Wow, good for you.
Yep.
Did-
So that's when I got my b'nai mitzvah.
How old were you
I
when you
was going
said
to make
that?
a joke.
I was like 20,
Oh, okay.
19, 20, maybe 18, 19, 20-ish, around there.
Hmm.
What?
You're gonna make
I
a Jewish
can't.
joke.
I can't.
Do it. Yeah.
So what was it called again? A
B'nai.
b'nai mitzvah?
Yeah. That's for twins.
Does the rabbi suck your dick after?
I wish.
Could've stopped it there.